Ever wondered how Google Maps really became a billion-dollar empire? They downloaded you. Most businesses think they need massive budgets to innovate, but Google Maps found a non-zero-sum goldmine. The actual users will enhance the product for free if they gain value too. In this video, I'll reveal how rethinking costly processes can slash your production costs to zero and create new markets. I'll show you how Google and Airbnb did it, plus never before shared client stories from my own agency. Stick around, I'll even reveal how this mindset turned a huge compliance headache into absolutely free efficiencies for major firms. First, let's get straight to the point. Traditional thinking traps you into doing everything yourself at massive costs. And full disclosure, I learned these lessons the hard way myself. You assume only you and your team can deliver quality, or that's how it's always been. But here's what no one tells you. That mindset is costing you a fortune. Flip the lens. Identify process parts where customers contribute for free, if they gain value too. This isn't just a win-win, it's non-zero-sum magic, where everybody wins, and this is critical. Customers get utility, like better tools or insights. You get free data or labor, fueling revenue. The key? Remove self-imposed limits and hunt for mutual gains. This isn't theory. It's how giants rewired entire sectors. Take Google Maps. They didn't just map the world, they crowdsourced perfection directly from you. While Ordnance Survey charged hefty fees for navigation data, Google offered it for free. Why? They knew the real value lay in supplementing satellite data with your live movements. Your phone constantly pings your location, with permission, feeding real-time traffic, business hours, and route optimizations. This isn't charity, this is the data trade. Google builds rich user profiles, your interests, your habits. This enables hyper-targeted ads across their entire ecosystem. The payoff? In 2025, ads will drive 82% of Maps' massive revenue, with 90% from smartphones, where billions contribute daily. Even more, local businesses pay for promoted pins. APIs let companies embed custom maps for fees, and aggregated insights power Google's ad machine, generating billions without selling data directly, but monetizing through precision targeting. The result? Users win with accurate live maps. Google dominates navigation. It's a classic win-win where users unknowingly build the empire. Next, Airbnb shattered hospitality by turning homeowners into their free suppliers. Early on, letting strangers stay in your home sounded insane, preposterous even. But the founders saw something different. They started small, building a simple digital platform. But here's the breakthrough: insisting on high-quality photos of every property. That smashed through mental barriers, overcoming the natural hesitation about strangers. Suddenly, they were off to the races. Today, Airbnb boasts millions of listings from hosts worldwide. Serving over 150 million users, they hit an $11 billion 2024 revenue and $113 billion valuation. The impact? The residential hosting market and short-term rentals grew 4 to 6% nationally, with Airbnb's share hitting a massive 44%. Hosts provide inventory for free beyond fees. Guests add reviews and data. Airbnb monetizes via booking cuts from 3 to 5% from hosts, up to 16% from guests. But here's the game changer. User data supercharges it. Preferences and behaviors fuel personalized recommendations, boosting bookings and massive ad partnerships. Everyone wins. Hosts earn extra income, travelers get unique stays. Airbnb scales exponentially without actually owning a single property. And here's why this matters to you. We've applied this exact mindset at my agency, JDD Agency, to turn clients' costs into customer-powered wins. If you'd like to book a discovery call to explore with us how you might be able to do the same, the link is in the description. Take a mobile app we created for property management companies. It handles mandatory annual fire safety checks on apartment doors, vital after the Grenfell Tower tragedy, to ensure fire safety compliance. Their checks aren't optional. They're government mandated to prevent similar devastation. Traditionally, firms hire assessors to do them per building. But this process is expensive, time-consuming, and often delayed by issues like gaining access to individual apartments, all of which can risk non-compliance and massive fines. Our shift? Regulations allow flexibility, so why not empower tenants to self-check? Our app guides residents through the checks, requests images for validation, and we're now adding AI auditing for oversight. The outcome? Zero cost to managers, full compliance, and tenants gain visibility into their door's risk rating, empowering their own safety. It's non-zero sum. Tenants contribute data effortlessly, managers save fortunes, everyone sleeps safer. Next up, an honest football stats app. Most apps skew data for bookmakers who fund via biased odds. Our client refused and built trust with truth, but lost sponsorships. The fix? Get free users to pay with interactions. We help them design a social feed where you can scroll matches, stats, and bets, liking a bet or betting quickly directly from the feed. This interaction data aggregates into premium insights. For example, showing where the top bettors place their money, boosting win chances, or highlighting smarter strategies like avoiding costly accumulators. Premium users pay a subscription fee to access these advanced insights, which directly funds the platform's operations and growth while keeping it independent. Users win deeper value, the app stays viable, all obvious in hindsight, but revolutionary upfront. If this has been insightful so far, hit subscribe. I post weekly videos decoding tech shifts into business breakthroughs. And if it ever misses the mark, unsubscribe anytime. No worries. So, how do you find these opportunities in your business? Here's a straightforward step-by-step plan using AI. Step 1, gather your business details. Detail top-level costs for each process, main user journeys, engagement metrics, churn reasons, known legal constraints, and what customers say about your service. Step 2, plug the details gathered in step 1 into this prompt in your favorite AI tool, like Grok or ChatGPT. You are a consultancy group consisting of Eric Von Hippel, Chris Anderson, and Sangeet Paul Chowdhury. Identify and prioritize opportunities where customers, users, or partners can create part of the value, data, labor, insight, or assets in exchange for their own benefit, cutting our own costs towards zero while growing revenue and defensibility. The action list. Map the value chain and cost stack. Where do we spend money or time that could be shifted to users? The opportunity scan. Benchmark Google Maps, Airbnb, or any other companies, plus adjacent industries to surface analogous customer-powered plays. Feasibility filters. Identify legal or compliance constraints, incentive design, data quality, or trust us and safety information. Experiment design. Suggest low-cost pilots to test if users will actually do the work and get value. Next, do the business model math. Calculate unit economics, pricing and revenue levers such as ads, APIs, or premium insights, and scale effects. Then create an execution roadmap. What are the tech requirements, organization process changes, adoption plan, and KPIs? Suggest for us these deliverables. 5 to 10 ranked opportunities with problem, proposed user contribution, mutual value exchange, risk mitigation, pound impact, and first experiment outline. A framework checklist we can reuse to keep finding these. A 90-day pilot plan, resources, timelines, and success metrics included. Guardrails doc for data privacy, QA, and regulatory issues. And here are the inputs for our business. Below are our current processes and cost breakdowns, which you would insert into the prompt. Here are our user journeys. Again, you would insert these into the prompt. Here are our engagement metrics. Here are our churn reasons, otherwise known as reasons why customers might leave our service or return our product. Here are our legal or compliance constraints that we are aware of. And here is what our typical customers look like. Insert here details of what customers have said about your service and or what they would say. After running the prompt, go to step 3. Review the AI's output. It'll give you ranked ideas, a reusable framework, a pilot plan, and crucial guardrails. Pick one to prototype fast. Finally, step 4. Test small, measure those mutual wins, then scale. The risks are minimal with non-zero-sum focus. It's literally turning expenses into alliances. If you want the magical prompt right now, it's in the description. Plus, a strategy call link if you need direct support to rethink your processes. If this sparked ideas, watch my last video on ditching permission culture for more on bold moves. Remember this, in this disruptive era, winners reframe costs as collaborations. Hesitate and watch nimble rivals redefine your market. If you found this useful, chances are a colleague needs the nudge too. Share this video and let's multiply these revelations. Until next time.